Hey YouTube fam, welcome to class, welcome to your practice. My name is Rain and I'm going to be here to guide you towards your mindful movement for today. So for today's class, as usual, I don't have any props with me right now, but feel free to grab any kind of props that you need for today. Your blocks, your props, like your straps, maybe thick books or like long towels, put them on the side so it's easier for you to use them whenever you feel like you need it. I may not be able to cue them for today, but please, if you need it, you can go and find yourself supported in each and every movement, every pose that we'll be making. I am right now at Movement Space here in the Philippines. It's in a province in Pampanga, in San Fernando. You can go and check out this place if ever you're here in the Philippines. But yeah, it's a really nice space to like ground yourself down, give yourself some space for movement. Without further ado, let's go inside our practice. Find here the body, the mind, the heart at the back of your mat. Come into your Virasana, knees together, hip width distance or wide. Untuck the toes and land here on your heels. Open the thighs and the glutes out wide if you want to. Sit down on the sit bones. Clasp your hands here at the center or just plant them here on the lap. Let's roll the shoulders to the ears as you breathe in. Take it down and back as you breathe out. A tall spine and an open heart. Keep gazing forward, down, or close your eyes here for a few moments and let's go and take some space for a few mindful breaths to begin. Take your time to gather all of yourselves on the practice. Say hello to your mind, your heart. Notice what you're bringing with you today. And notice what you won't. So put down anything that will not serve good purpose to you, at least at the time that we are together. So you can fully take care of yourself and be more aware on how you're starting your practice today. As you soften the face, as you relax the shoulders, see what kind of challenge you'd want to bring to the body. You'd want to open your heart to, you want to grow in your mind. Creating space for gratitude as well for showing up in your practice. Sometimes the hardest part is really coming in. So give yourself this moment to say thank you for showing up. And slowly, once you're ready, open your eyes if they are closed. Let's go inside your practice by moving your upper body. Reach your hands up and overhead. Take one big breath. Exhale, bend the elbows, open your heart, gazing above. Very nice. Plant your hands in front, maybe shoulder distance apart. You can turn them out, right? If you feel like your shoulders are a little bit tight, just for now. Shift your weight to your hands, your knuckle pads, your finger pads. Find your cap. Tuck the tailbone, pull the belly in, chin presses to chest. Take one more breath here. And then slowly release. Take your hips down, swing your hands to the back, open the palms away, and then reach them up and overhead. And then take your elbows together here in front of the heart. Plant your hands together. Let's do the one more round. Reaching your hands towards the ground. Shift your weight there. Widen the shoulder blades away from each other. Chin presses to chest. Tuck the tailbone. And then slowly, hips down towards your heels. Open the palms to the side. Roll it back and above. And then as you exhale, elbows plant towards each other. Plant your hands to a prayer. Plant your hands one last time. Stay here with your weight onto your knuckle pads, your finger pads. You can even plant on all of your tops of the feet and then lift your knees up towards your chest. And then on your next breath, release. Knees down. Open the palms to the side. Reach your hands up and overhead. And then slowly elbows in towards the heart. Hands in prayer too. Very nice. Plant your hands forward. Swing your feet towards your left. Take your hips down. Left hand down. Right hand to sky. Maybe it dips towards your left side. Soften the face. Go deeper into this opening if you want more. Maybe gaze above. Squeeze a little bit onto your shoulder blades. And then release. Go back center. Let's try this on the other side. Toes point to the right. Hips down. Right hand to the mat, left hand to sky. And then see if you can dip down towards the opposite side. Notice which one's more open, more tight. Soften the face. Think about lengthening the spine in this back bend. Yes, it is a back bend. And then slowly release. Plant your hands forward, come towards your tabletop. Shake, 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 making sure nothing is painful here. Plant your hands, find rotations on your wrist, clockwise, counterclockwise. Pair this with the breath too. You're gonna choose what kind of breath work you're going to practice today. I will cue some, but if you feel like you need to inhale whenever I say exhale, go into that. Just think about whenever we rise and we open the heart, it's an inhale so that you can lengthen and allow the lungs to expand. And whenever we fall down, we exhale. So you can use that contraction in the core to deepen any kind of fold that we're doing. Yeah. Once you're ready, come back center, wrists looking forward, fingertips pointing to the long edges of your mat, swinging side to side. Again, using your brakes, your knuckle pads to press you back to center and to the other side. Notice your shoulders as well, your core. Soften your face, neutral on the neck. And then once you're ready, come back center, wrists looking forward, fingertips pointing to the knees. You can go and place your hands closer to the knees if this is too much. Let's go find your cat and cow from here. Inhale, tailbone up, belly down. Squeeze the shoulders to the back. Open your heart forward, maybe gaze above. Exhale, pull the belly in, chin to chest. One more to your cow. And to your cat. Inhale to your cow. And we're gonna stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale to your cat. And stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back center, tuck the toes, slowly lift the heels of the hands, peel your hands slowly, come to your tuck Virasana, clasp your hands, shake, shake, shake if that was too much, making sure nothing is painful. Yes, let's go to your neck. On your next breath, release your clasp, take it up and overhead as you inhale, back and down as you exhale, clasp your hands here onto the back. Yeah, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Option to just stay here. As you lift your heart up and overhead, you can look above, relax the shoulders down to the hips. If you want some more, you're gonna lift, tuck the tailbone, press your hips up, coming into like a variation of your camel pose. Again, remember your back bends, foundations, shoulder blades together, shoulder blades down towards your hips, and then solar plexus, heart up to the sky. We're here just for one more. And then exhale, release. Hips towards your heels. Release your hands forward. Now lean back. Notice if you can stay here. Core is active. If this is too much on the toes, we're not going to stay here long. You can lean forward if you want. If you want some more, very slowly your knees are going to come away from the mat. Maybe an inch, maybe 2. Find the balance. Firm the inner thighs. Just last one breath. And then slowly release. Knees down. Plant your hands, good job. Tuck the toes, drum roll if that was too much. And on your next breath, let's go and find your downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift your hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take few mindful movements or breaths and stillness to begin. Maybe shake off any kind of movement. It doesn't have to have a name or a specific pose in your down dog since we're moving. Maybe open, make some spaces between the toes, or maybe lift them so you can stretch a little bit more. Walk your dog. Open the sides of your body, sit down. Last few breaths here, you got this. And then slowly, once you're ready, let's go back to your center. A few spinal waves to begin. Yes, inhale, heels up, ripple forward to your plank. Exhale, push yourself back, downward facing dog, any kind of wave. Yeah, you can bend your knees, you can straighten, up to you. Inhale, lifting forward. Exhale brings you back. One more, just like that. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good job. Inhale, ripple forward. Let's go to your first plank of the day. Shoulder stack on your wrist. Open the fingers out wide. Slide tuck on the tailbone. Apple in the middle of your thighs. Mandarin oranges on your armpits. Make sure it doesn't fall off. So squeeze them really, really nicely. Take one big breath. And then slowly knees down onto the mat at the same time. Bend the elbows, heart, hip, belly all the way down. Untuck the toes. Take it wider than the hips. Roll the shoulders down and back. Inhale, rise to your cobra, low or high. Exhale to fold. One more round. Roll the shoulders down and back. Inhale to lift. Exhale to fold. One last round. Roll the shoulders down and back. Open up. Exhale, your first child's pose. Big toes come touch. Land your forehead down onto the mat. Just a few mindful breaths to say thank you to your sacred space for allowing you, for supporting you in all the things that you want to do. As I usually tell my students, my sacred space is the only thing that knows me. All my downloads, all the things that I can't say, all the things that I think and feel, it knows. So it cradles me in everything that I want, in everything that I want to feel, in everything that I want to do. Say thank you to your sacred space. And it can be just an object, you know. Take one big breath. Let it go. Looking forward. Let's go back to your tabletop. Tuck the toes. Lift your knees 1 inch away from the ground. Find your hover tabletop. We're here for 5. 4. Activate everything that needs to be activated. 3. Soften the face. Last 2. Last 1. Release. Downward facing dog. Heels up. Bend your knees. Gaze in between your hands. Step, walk, hop, float, fly to your forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Take your feet wider than hips for a moment. Nice soft bend in the knees. Hands on opposite elbows. Create your ragdoll swing side to side. The deeper the bend, the kind we are into our hams. Say hello to your shins. Say hello to your calves, your toes. Shift more weight to the toes if you need that. I'll just allow all of your head to feel heavy here. Not a yes, not a no. Soften the shoulders. Slowly come back to your center. Inhale to a halfway lift, hands onto the shins. Shift more weight to the toes. Strong core, shoulders away from your ears. Take your hands onto the side, yes? So much weight on the toes that there's not much on your heels anymore. It's like somehow flying away from the mat already. Yeah, take one big breath. On your exhale, bend the knees, come chair pose. Maybe you're grazing the floor with your fingertips as you reach your hands up and overhead. Big breath here. Go deeper as you exhale. One more, you got this. Exhale, hands and pray to your heart. And then slowly to the side. Find your mountain, shake side to side. See what feels good. Let's go and find your flow. Inhale, hands up and overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold all the way down onto the mat, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, strong core, strong back. Exhale to fold down. Left foot steps back. Find your easy twist. Left hand down, right hand meets sky. Gaze follows the right thumb. Inhale. On your exhale, reach your arms. Right arm forward. Inhale here, lengthen the right hip back. Exhale, bend the right elbow, open your heart to the sky. On your next breath, plant your right hand beside the right foot. Swing the right leg back to a one-legged plank. Inhale here. Exhale, your first chaturanga of the day. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One big breath here. Big breath out. Heels up, bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, step forward. Halfway lift and fold. Let's rise, swing all of your hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. And let's do everything on the other side. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale to fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale to a deeper fold, Uttanasana. Right foot steps back, easy twist. Right hand down, left hand to sky. Gaze follows the left thumb. Inhale. Exhale, left hand forward, left hip presses back. And slowly bend the elbow, open your heart to the sky, squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Left hand down, parallel to your left foot, and then swing the left foot to the back, one-legged plank. Inhale here. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Heels up, bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise. Swing all of your hands up to sky. Exhale, hands to heart. And then slowly to this side. One more round. Hips back, bending knees. Grace the fingertips on the floor as you reach your hands up and overhead. Chair. Heart to the thighs. Swing your hands to the back. Inhale, rise, chair pose. This time, see if you can lift your heels away from the floor. Take your hips lower here in line with your knees. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. Good job. Step the left foot back once more. Easy twist. Left hand down, right hand to sky. Inhale here. Right hand forward. Exhale. Bend the right elbow. Open your heart. And then we're going to pivot towards your left side. Come towards your Prasarita Padottanasana. Toes pointing left, long edge of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale to fold. Maybe forearms down, maybe hands, maybe head will go down into the mat. This is a really nice space to honestly guide yourself, whichever feels good for you. Shift more weight to the toes if your toes are down, or if you're on your pincha, find your breath. Last 2. And 1. Halfway lift. Go down on your stand if you went in your inversion. We're going to bend into the left knee. Come into your Skandasana to the back of the room. Flex the right foot to the face. Maybe hands down or elbow against that left knee. Hands in prayer to your heart. Take one big breath here. Inner thighs rolling, really activated. Then on your exhale, let's go and find your warrior 2. As low as your hips can go, bend into the right knee. Extend your hands onto the side, Virabhadrasana. One big breath, adjust the way you want to. Reverse your warrior. Big breath here. Parshva Konasana, forearm to quad, left hand to sky. This is good enough. If you want some more, right hand will reach the floor. Maybe it's inside the right foot. If you want some more, left hand will go to the back. Maybe it's gonna find your inner right thigh, or maybe you will go and find a bind. Right arm underneath your right thigh. You can find a strap here if you want. Hold the left shoulder open so that your heart can open more. One big breath. Stay for the exhale. Slowly release. If you did your bind, plant your hands, frame the right foot, lift the left heel, swing the right leg back, one-legged plank. Big breath. Chaturanga. Open up. Three-legged dog. Bend the right knee, open your hip to the right side. Let's go find your wild thing. Shift your weight a little bit to the left hand. As you step the right foot back, very mindful, open your heart. Kamatkarasana. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking down, slowly step the right hand down. Right knee to heart, tiger curl. Now ground into the inner edge of your left foot. Right knee points to left, left hand to sky. It's like a revolve plank. Take one big breath. Exhale, left hand down, tiger curl. Big breath here. Right foot steps in the middle of your hands. Rise, high lunge. Big inhale. Bend the right knee more, exhale. Lean forward, Superman. Hands stay forward, or to a prayer, or to a side, or to the back. Shift your weight to your right foot. Swing that left leg high, warrior 3. Firm the inner thighs, big breath here. Big breath out. Bend both knees, left knee taps right calf. And then extend, warrior 3. One more round, you got this. Left knee taps right calf, Shiva squat. Left foot steps beside your right, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. And then slowly to the side. Shake, shake, shake. Hands in prayer to your heart, or just take them here at your heart center. Close your eyes. And I want you to notice how you breathe. I want you to notice how you feel. This energy that you have cultivated in your body. Allow it to give you more clarity on what's ahead, on what you need. Remember your intention while you show up in your practice for today. Take a big breath here. Out the mouth, side out. One more. Breathing in. Let it go. One more inhale. Let something go. Open your eyes. Release your hands onto the side and we begin again. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to forward. Bend the knees, chair pose. Reach your hands up and overhead. Yeah, ground onto the toes, heels up to the sky. Take your hips a little bit lower for 4, 3, 2. Keep reaching. Last one. Heels down, forward fold. Good job. Halfway lift once more. Strong spine. Exhale, deepest fold here. Right foot steps back. Easy twist. Right hand down. Left hand meets sky. Inhale. Exhale, left hand forward, left hip back. Bend the elbow, squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. And then we're gonna pivot towards the right side. Toes point to the right long edge of your mat. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, Prasarita Padottanasana, fold down. Stay here. If you have your inversions practice again, we're just gonna be here for 5. Choose your play. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. If you went up, halfway lift. Bend the right knee, Skandasana to the back of the room. Elbow against the knee or take your hands down. Maybe hands in prayer to your heart or a full bind at the back, yeah? Flex the left foot to the face. Core is active, glutes are clenched for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly flow towards your warrior 2. Big breath. Exhale, flow. Bend the left knee, both of your hands onto the side. Reverse your warrior. Take 1 big breath. Bend the left knee more. Exhale. Let's flow forward. Parsva Konasana. Forearm to quad. Right hand to sky. If you want some more, left hand to the mat. Maybe your right hand will bind at the back. It's going to go and find your left thigh. Or left hand. Left arm will go underneath your left thigh to find a bind with your right hand. Peel the right shoulder open so your heart remains open. Maybe gaze above if you want the challenge for the balance. Take 1 big breath. Exhale. Very nice. Release the bind. Plant your hands, frame the left foot here. Right heel at the back comes up. Swing the left leg to the back. One-legged plank. Very nice. Chaturanga. Up dog. Left leg up high. 3-legged dog. Very nice. Bend the left knee. Open your hip to the left side. Lift the right heel. Wild thing. Very slowly. Step the left foot to the back. Open your heart up to the sky. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look down. Very slowly, we're gonna step the left hand down. Left knee to heart, tiger curl. We're gonna roll into the inner edge of your right foot. Right hand to sky, revolve, side plank. Big breath here, left hip high. Exhale, right hand down. Very nice. Left leg steps, left foot steps in between your hands. Right hand meets sky. High lunge. Big breath here. Stay for the exhale. Bend the left knee more. Superman, lean forward. Hands stay forward to the side or to the back or maybe to a prayer, yeah? Shift your weight to your left foot. Right leg lifts. Warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale. Bend both knees. Right knee taps left calf. Inhale, extend. One more round. Right knee taps left calf. You got this. Shiva squat. Right foot steps beside the left. Utkatasana. Hands up. Hands in prayer to your heart. And slowly to the side. Shake, shake, shake. Inhale. Hands up to a prayer. Exhale to fold. Let's go find your first variation of a long hold. Maybe Padangustasana, victory fingers on the big toes, or hands at the bottoms of each foot. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Go nicely here. It doesn't have to be so much of a deep fold. You can just allow all of your upper body to just relax. Go back to the breath, simply to understand what the body wants. Nice bend in the knees. Maybe you want to massage the heels of the hands with your toes here.
Last 2. Last 1. Slowly release. Look forward. Release your hands. Halfway lift. And exhale to fall down. Let's slowly rise. Bend your knees. Reach your hands up and overhead. Hands to heart. And slowly to the side. Once you're ready, let's go and find a little bit of a balance here. On your next breath, reach your hands up and overhead. Find your drishti forward. Shift your weight to your left foot. Bend the right knee in front of you. Inhale here, find your stork. Stay for the exhale. Now slowly take it to the side. Heart, hip, belly still looking forward. Clench the glutes, strong on the left big toe. And then heart forward, right leg kicks back, warrior 3. Big breath here. Big breath out. Firm the inner thighs rolling to the sky. Last one. Very slowly bend the left knee. Step the back foot down. Reach your hands up and overhead high lunge. Inhale here. On your exhale, extend the left leg. Open to a halfway here in your pyramid pose. Parsvottanasana. One big breath. On your exhale, we're going to go to the back Skandasana. Bend the left knee as slow as you can. We're going to ground the back heel as slow as your hips can go. Bend the right knee, hips down, Skandasana. If that's too much, you can take your hands down on the mat. Big breath. Exhale. One more. And then we're going to flow towards what we call a humble warrior airplane. So we're going to bend into the left knee as low as your hips can go, like a warrior 2 legs, but your hands will airplane to the sides. Left arm underneath your left thigh. This is good enough. If you want some more, we're going to find your Ekapada Vinyasa 2 here. Chaturanga hands. Yes, you're going to lift back heel. Thigh on that tricep. Lean forward. Left leg, right leg lifts. 3, 2, 1. Right foot down. Bend the left knee. Press on all of your hands. Left leg lifts. 3-legged dog. Bend the left knee, open your hip to the left side. Lift the right heel, step the left foot in between your hands once more. Rise, Superman. One big breath here. And then slowly as you exhale, we're gonna go and find your dancer's pose. As you shift your weight to your left foot, right leg lifts, bend the right knee. Right hand will grab the inner edge of your right foot. Kick the right shin back and up, back and up, back and up. Dancer's pose. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Release the stork. Right knee to heart. Hands up and overhead. We got this. Step the right foot down. Chair pose. Good job. Inhale. Exhale. Hands in front to your heart. And then slowly to the side. Other side now. Shake, shake, shake. Reach your hands up and overhead. Shift your weight to your right foot. Bend the left knee forward. Big breath here. Big breath out. Take it to the side. Notice how calm we can be. Heart forward, left leg back. Warrior 3. Big breath. Stay for the exhale. Bend the right knee. Step the left foot far and back. Rise. High lunge. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Super slowly extend the front leg. Hands onto the side. Halfway to your pyramid. One more here. Core is active. And then slowly we're going to go Skandasana to the back of the room. As you bend the right knee, ground the back heel. Bend the left knee as you drop your hip there. Coming into Skandasana, surface lunge. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now with that humble warrior airplane, we're gonna bend the right knee as low as your hips can go. Hands can stay to the side. Again, right tricep underneath that right thigh. This is good enough. If you want some more, Ekapada Vinyasa 2 on this side. Plant on all of your hands, chaturanga arms. Lift the back heel, swing the right leg back. Thigh on that tricep, maybe left leg will lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the left foot down. Press with all of your hands. Right leg lifts. 1 big breath. Bend the right knee. Open your hip. Lift the left heel. Step the right foot in between your hands. Superman. Hands forward. Inhale here. On your exhale, let's go. Dancer's pose. Shift your weight to your right foot. Left leg lifts. Bend the left knee. Left hand on the inner edge of your left foot. Find your Natarajasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the left foot. Let's go and take it to your chair. Hands up and overhead. And slowly lift your heels up. Can we go and find your toes down from here? Lower your hips towards your heels. Hands in prayer to your heart. Firm the inner thighs. Inhale here. Stay for the exhale. Oh, notice that calm. Inhale. On your exhale, reach your hands forward. Lift your knees a little. As that happens, maybe your heels will go down. With or without your hands on the mat, you're going to go and find a seat. When you find your seat, let's go find both toes. Point your feet, maybe halfway or maybe full. We're here 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross your feet, knee. Find your easy sitting pose. Whew, hands onto your knees. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Lift your heart, lift your crown, close your eyes. Notice this sweat, let it marinate you to this energy that you just cultivated for no one else but yourself. Reminding you of why we showed up on our practice today, why we're here, why we keep on trying to move, why we keep on trying to breathe mindfully. Remember your intentions for the new year. Take a big breath here. Out the mouth, sigh it out. One more round just like that. Big inhale. Out the mouth, gentle and long. Take both of your hands in a prayer. Guide it towards your heart center. Bow down as if gazing into your own heart. The divine light in me bows down to the divine light in you. Namaste. Open your eyes, and we are done. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you in your practice for today. Feel free to cool down. I may have some videos here for cool down, some restorative ones. If you feel like you want to play more, you can. You don't cool down yet. You can just go and play some more. Some of the flows that we have done, poses, inversions. This is the time that you might want to do that because you already are high on your energy. We did a quick one just so you can make some more space to do your fun, your play, or maybe a longer savasana. Let me know how your practice went. Again, my name is Rain. Thank you so much for all of your comments, your follows, your subscriptions on the channel, maybe on my Instagram channel as well if you're there. I do some posts. I am creating a website right now. I'm done with my teacher training. I'm hoping to become a school one day. Let me know how your practice went. I'll see you on the next one.